Demus, why this horrid murder you caused? Your mother's body rests under King's hate. For your crime he has demanded your blood.
The king is no concern. His evil broods the same as hers. I have my part to play.
How do you mean?
He's not ignorant of the threats against him. He sings well the value of your justice when the song is sweet enough for hearing. But when trouble should come against his rule, how aptly would he undo Bordeaux's laws?
His goodness is protecting his own reign. Should Bordeaux not have a king fairly throned?
'Tis but false fairness. She threatens Donatien's eyes. But for Bordeaux, she does no harm. Only if she moves against the king is she damned. Kings live and die, but the laws and your practice over them hold sway. Tell me, who is the state?
It's Donatien.
And at his end, does the state cease to be?
No,
Wherefore?
because the state lives.
The laws, best treasures, live on. And any who move against them have guilt and betray the state itself. Such must off.
Then you're a criminal bound for death's chamber.
I oppose those who oppose these, our laws. I would suspect the same of you, my judge.
But the king knows the laws over him, too.
Are you so certain? And if he mistakes them?
If he mistakes them for him, I'll depose.
You'll find a confession soon. Find the king, and have him meet us in plain.
Demus, beware the risk and know your place. I spare only laws and you under grace.
And his treason.
They come, my lord. He has confessed his crimes.
Then let him taste his treason. Here they come. You have brought damnation to court your whole life long, and now you take my wife. Even now you bring this to undo me? Let me be clear. Guard, as spoke the seer, the fairest would have me murdered. And now my own son brings her for my end today. It is simple. They both shall be killed.
My king, Demus alone has offense, and said that his act was to stave off Queen from killing you herself.
Enough! I have spoken.
But you would kill the maiden for nothing.
For treason!
That's not done. Our laws are clear.
I am the law!
Good God!
What wicked work have I committed here?
All done in conjunction with the seer's word.
Was his end not supposed to be fairest?
And who fairer than the judge of Bordeaux?
It seems, Demus, that I am your servant now.
How? When you are now the king.
It's your throne now. Your father's death makes it rightfully yours.
My father lives.
He's on the ground and cold.
My mother's lover was my father. It's from him I received his sight. I am Nostrance.
Then that makes...
You, my king and lord, Danton.
And as such, you have power to wed us.
Wed you? In this dark hour of regicide?
What hour is better than this one at hand?
And who is to be witness to this wedding?
The once and wasted king, Donatien.
So fell Bordeaux's highest by the fairest hand, and swooned away was the prince by his bride. For Danson's rule was best for land, and all was made good by his reigning as right.
Nostra! Speak clear for once, and let make known.
So everything more or less worked out as the seer had envisioned. Everyone misinterpreted it because it was really vague, right? But actually the prince, no, he got it right because he can also see the future, right? Anyway, so they were all kind of tracing the whole wrong rabbit trail with the fairness as far as that goes. And that's how we kind of got into this mess. But, oh, and it all takes place in Bordeaux, France, right? So, Franken Affairs.